Lamb, released in 2021, took its place as the highest-grossing movie in the history of Icelandic cinema, earning over $1 million in the first weekend alone. This directorial debut from Valdimar Jóhannsson, who also co-wrote the film, can be categorized as a genre on itself. With a somewhat slow pace during almost its entire run, this movie tries to strike a fire in the mind of its viewers. From the beginning of the film, there is tension in the air, which serves as a testament of the power of subtleness, with the creepy sense of dread present throughout the film. This is one of those movies that will for sure divide audiences, an ambitious project that uses magical elements to deliver a moral message. It's true that some audiences may be confused with this approach, but when Lamb is recognized for what it is, it can be refreshing for them. In films and in life, there are certain things that cannot be explained. Sometimes the explanation is not full, or you get even more questions. But since the two main characters in the movie, who are selfish and naive at times, do not question certain things, why should we? You might have more fun if you don't question things either. The movie makes it clear at times that there's something happening behind of what they show, but it never provides a direct answer to the viewer's thoughts. The story is told through symbolism. With a low budget and minimal cast, this movie has a lot to offer in terms of narrative and cinematography. The strange story doesn't come together like other similar films that use the same eerie technique. It's a slow-paced but engaging mediation of grief and happiness that plays like a fairy tale, and the narrative is structured like a Greek tragedy. The creators of this film took a strange idea and turned it into an emotional journey. It's a tale of humans as parents and their need to be happy under the strangest of circumstances. Lamb's script is minimal. There was very little dialogue, leaving the characters with not much reliability during the most of the movie until the end, when certain things came together. However, the imagery of this movie is breathtaking. The incredible visuals, the setting and the surroundings are as much a character in the movie as anyone else, and the very Icelandic countryside was what pulls the viewer in. Looming anxiety is built with ominous weather and subtle music, which this movie can take pride in as its strength. Because of the limited dialogue, natural noises were allowed to construct an atmosphere, together with the uneasiness in the ordinary lives of a young couple. Lamb is a movie that takes you a day to simmer in your head, trying to understand its meaning, and some of the themes might be a brain exercise without a result. The promotion of this movie was done awkwardly, in a sense that it was promoted as a horror mystery while the horror elements were never out there. Its terror and power lie in the sense of wondering it creates in the viewers. Visual effects are another positive side of this film. The lamb/human moves and breathes naturally while it portrays the innocence of a child. But there are certain scenes where the movie reminds you that the lamb child was not meant for human life. Lamb is a film that has an overinflated sense of self-importance in a struggle between old and new, framed in the trope of man versus nature. The few things that it shows you is that people will accept and embrace some truly bizarre things in order to ease their grief and start anew. If you are not a fan of slow movies, then you won't like this. The cast and crew point out that the film is like a 20-foot-tall abstract painting in the museum that people just stand in front of for hours, and at the end it means something different to each person. The movie does take a natural take on things. The location, the animal behavior are not what you typically see in a movie. It feels weird at times, but beautifully made nonetheless. Beyond the setting, the atmosphere and the bizarre aspects of the story, what makes it work is how the characters bring it to life. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please share it and subscribe for more content like this.